Hello, friends. We are going shopping, so come on. Okay, friends, so today's activity is called I Went Shopping, and the objective is to demonstrate knowledge of print and its uses print concepts. So we're going to be looking at environmental print, which is simply items that the child might see every day. So what you're going to do is you're going to find some items. I just have some pictures here. So I have this juice, I have Doritos, Go-Gurt, milk, and a box of cereal. So you can use anything you have in your house with labels and things that your child is familiar with. And so we're gonna do this little rhyme. It goes like this: I went shopping, now I'm back. Can you help me unpack the sack? Then we're gonna add a rhythm to it. So we're gonna pat our legs and then clap our hands. I went shopping, now I'm back. Can you help me unpack the sack? All right, so we're gonna talk about this first item. Do you drink juice? So this is something you could ask your child, do you drink juice? What kind do you like best? And then this is apple juice. So if you have, for example, if you had a child that their name started with the letter A, you could say, Adam, how does your name, how is your name like the word apple? And they could say, well, they both start with the letter A. Okay, so use the label and kind of talk about the letters, see if they can identify any letters that are in their name. Talk about uppercase and lowercase letters, that kind of thing. Okay, so then here's another one, Lucky Charms. You could say, wow, you found the L in Lucky Charms. Lewis, something like that. So you could say, do you know what's in this container? Yes, it's milk. What do you see? Of course, this one doesn't have a label, but you would say, what do you see on the label? And they would maybe identify some letters. So that's that one. You can do the same thing here. What do you see on this label? You could say, can you figure out what's inside? Does this have a picture to identify what the words say? So then they would look probably here and maybe be able to figure out what this is. Okay, or if they've had them before, obviously they're going to know that this is yogurt. But for example, here is a little picture of a strawberry. So you could say, what do you think this word says? And hopefully they would say strawberry because it has a little strawberry. So things like that, like cues that you can show them that they can read. And then here's the last one. So those are just some ideas. You can also say, I know that this box is familiar to you. because your grandmother packs this in your lunch every day. Can you read the word with me? Doritos. Okay, so maybe they have Doritos every day for lunch. And then again, like I said, you could look at the letters on the label. Do you see any big uppercase letters? So where would be the uppercase letters? It would be here. And they could point to the D or any of the other, any letter that's uppercase on your label. And then finally, what words can you read on this label? Can you point to them as you read them? So that would be a child that is familiar with the whatever item that you're using, and they know what it is and they could read it. So the questions that you should ask yourself, ask yourself, and report back to your teacher. Was the child able to recognize, name, and read the environmental print? Did the child listen to others and take turns? Which, if you're not in a group, that one doesn't apply. Did the child recall and associate the print with his own experiences? So, were they familiar with the products that you use, the labels or boxes or containers? And what letters did the child recognize? So it's very important. That's one thing that they keep track of is what letters that they can identify throughout the year. So if they were able to identify any new letters, that would be very important to let your teacher know so they can document that in your child's progress. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. Again, hit the all notification, the little bell that says all, so you don't miss any videos. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.